Good evening everyone, where I just started to stream a little bit later than I was expecting because I was uploading a short wish. If you want to check that out, maybe I'll just grab the short link really quickly, where I recently completed, let me mute desktop audio, where I recently completed my adventures that I was wanting to do with World of Warcraft Legion, and I wanted to kind of just share that experience with everybody, so I'll throw a link there for anybody who wants to watch. But today I want to go ahead and continue my exploration of Cataclysm content in World of Warcraft, because I've been having a good time kind of just re-experiencing a lot of the stuff that I experienced as a child. Just move my mic there, and we'll see if my phone blows up or not. But we have this quest where I need to get to the brain of the unfathomable. So we are currently in Vajir, where I am almost done with everything that I was wanting to do here, and I was going to go ahead and move on to Deepholm shortly after, where I think there's only a few more quests left to complete, where I completed all the Vajir quests I needed for the achievement, but there's still like a few extra here after that I can do. So let's interact with this totem, activate it. I think we're about to get a minion of the old god who appears here. There's definitely something going on here. It's like a giant worm is about to come out or something. Ichthys the Unfathomable. He has a lot of health. I laugh at you, feeble Athos, but I will oblige. Now let us return to my master below. Okay. So I guess we just have to kill him. Or I feel like I always play a bit of Classic WoW on my Death Knight, and then I stop playing for like a week, and then I completely forget everything. Oh, there's me fighting me as well. That's awkward. Let's use some death strikes, and he's almost dead. There we go, and that killed me too, and we got his brain. So let's go turn this quest in, where I think we're going to have some quests over here in Ligoric, but I guess we're going to return to that area. Do we come back up here, or do we go back over there? Let's see if these three are here. All the supplies is here. Okay, this person's still here, so we're not running back all the way over there. Hello, Nazgrim. Chest, is that better? I don't think it's better. I'll just take it just in case though. Okay, now we need to unplug Ligoric. Fiends from the Netherworld. Okay, let's go inside. I have a little bit of food. I do feel like I might have to get some more. Oh, I have a lot of extra food, that's right. I'm working my way through all of it. I remember last time I played Cata, I was like talking a lot about all the food I have in my inventory. I wish I had like Death's Embrace, I think it's a skill that gives me some like super speed through this area. Twilight Champion. Okay, so we just need to kill Nether Fiends, and then the three most important ones. So this is very similar to, what's the name of the one in the Shimmering Expanse of Nespera, but inside of Nespera is a ton of Naga, and in here it seems to be Twilight Hammers, where we do have these Nether Fiends. Those Ogre Magi inside the Undershell have summoned defenders, fleshly fiends from the Netherworld. I do not want to see those aberrations used against our forces. While you are in there, destroy them all. So let's just keep an eye out for them, I suppose. I haven't seen one yet. I just see all these Twilight Hammer soldiers. Oh, there's a Faceless Overseer. That's super high level. Okay, so we have one way over there. Oh, is there a guy down there? Or is it up here? There's Horde prisoners. Oh, that Ascendant is just flying around. Let's come down here. Or, yeah, I think. Oh, Ascendant of the Deeps. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go into the center. Okay, lesson learned. Let's get back up here. I don't really remember much about being inside of this sea creature. I remember Nespera a lot from back in the day, from when I played. But it's a good thing we're level 82 right now. And maybe let's just blitz past them right now. And then try to come over here. Let's see. I guess nothing. Maybe over here. Is there a tunnel further up into the sea creature over here? Maybe I'm just super far away from everything. I might have to come back to this area to do some quests later. Let's come out on the other side here. So I just did like a full circle around the sea creature basically. Are we not supposed to be inside, perhaps? Is that my issue right now? Oh yeah, there's a cave below the Gork. Okay, that's my issue. I went inside instead of under. Okay, let's get out of here. If I could get onto my seahorse, that would be nice. Okay, under like canyon. So we have the Gork here. And then let's go down here. Is this the cave entrance I see? Crushing eel. This looks like a cave right here. The undershell. Oh, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and work our way through here. This is where we need to be. Just eat up. Got Urgos right here. So are there 3 ogre magi? Okay, there goes one of the tendrils. And I see another ogre magi over here. It's kind of funny to just see a bunch of ogre magi down here. In the water, in the depths. Oh, we're stunned. Okay. I feel like I should probably take a moment to eat a Winter Veil cookie from the last Feast of Winter Veil. We have the Darkmoon Fair going on right now. That's weird. But the next festival... There's Harvest Festival and then Brewfest. That's fun. We should make sure to do some streams on those days. I don't know why I just went on my normal mount when I need to be on my seahorse. Oh, Scoobu respawned. Let's go over here. Because I think, yes, Nephilim right here. Let's deal with him. And then that'll be all the ogre magi I need, so I can just probably work my way back towards the entrance and kill a bunch of nether fiends. Sometimes I just like mess up on pronouncing like the most simple words of all time. Nephilim dead. Kind of reminds me of like, what are they called? Nephilims from Diablo. That's like the name of the one like ancient human race that like the player character in Diablo 3 is. Hold on, what is it? Diablo Nephilims. Yeah, Nephilims. Oh wow, Neph. Let's see. Oh, I'm almost dying because I'm tabbed out. Oh, his name is a reference to the Bible. That's interesting. I wonder if that's what the Diablo thing is as well. Humanity's forebears. Interesting. Nothing on the Nephilim page for that. It's just a very interesting coincidence that they share a very similar name. I feel like my sound is off. Oh, I need to do my Duolingo. Okay, let me double check this real quick. I'm gonna keep killing nether fiends, and then I might just doing my duel. I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. I successfully completed a lesson. Now my streak continues, 731-day streak. That would have been embarrassing if I forgot because I was just streaming. Okay, 2 more nether fiends. Get out of here and try to find the last of the quests that we need to do. I'm very curious about the quest down here for sea brush, and then there's like some stuff over here, but I think I completed some of these quests already. I might just complete whatever quests are offered to me, then maybe go double check down here and then move on. And I need to make sure I go back here, which I don't think there's anything of value back there, but I'm still interested in checking it out just to get my exploration achievement. Let's turn in these 2 quests. Okay, now we go inside and we have Ligoric's brain. So I guess we're heading to the brain chamber inside now. At least I sure hope we're going inside. Oh, we're posing as one of their slaves. So they're neutral to us. Interesting. Is that how we're going to get into that dangerous area? The cerebellum. Okay, 2 quests here. Okay, so destroy the ancient conduits. Okay, I can fight them. Okay, I think we're going way back here. And then we need runestones of binding. It's interesting that the Twilight Hammer wants Lagoric and the Naga wanted Nespera. This is a really interesting part of the zone, because I just don't have too many memories with this at all. I must have done it at some point. Okay, let's start fighting some of these creatures. So we need to fight the candidates. The candidates are around the conduits. Okay. That descendant flying around is kind of freaky, not gonna lie. I wonder if it's gonna attack us at some point. I wonder getting cage keys. Oh my god, my inventory. Okay. Oh, begins a quest. Rescue 5 horde prisoners. So there's one over there. I wonder, can I sneak right here? Unlock that without anyone noticing. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, there's a prisoner in here. Are these all horde prisoners? Is it phased for Horde versus Alliance? Or are there Alliance prisoners on the other side? There's another one. Now let's destroy the ancient conduit. Are we gonna have to fight? Oh, it just kills the candidate inside, okay. Let's do that. Let's eat, and don't forget to drink water in real life. Continue over here. Another candidate. So there's a cage here and there's 2 cages over there, so I guess let's head in that direction. I do need 4 more conduits, and I could probably just sneak into most of them. So let's ignore the candidate over there, perhaps. And work our way this way, where there's a compelled elemental there. I do feel like I'm always low on health, like I'm continuously having to eat. I feel like I used to have more sustain. I had a lag spike. Okay, maybe let's skip the one next to the elemental. Let's kill this guy real quick. Grab this conduit perhaps. I don't want to be put into combat. So let's kill this champion, I guess. And then let's eat after this guy. It's interesting that we had the disguise on to get inside. We don't need a WoW in here. free this prisoner. We only need no one. Should I run away? Oh, I still got hit by it. And then we can go find a conduit. I need to just kill a bunch of candidates, so maybe let's go make sure we can lock in. Oh, we get an item here. Dark Spirit Ritual Blade. That's kind of a cool sounding name. So let's come over here and lock in this conduit. And then let's work our way back towards the brain chamber. And we can just kill some candidates on the way out. We need 3 more runestones. Destroy this. Okay. So that's the end of that quest, where we need to go back to Logor's Brain. We're not leaving after this. I'm sure there's some big boss in here we're about to fight. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. What other food do we have in here? We have a lot of auction stuff to throw up on the auction house. We might be down to the last bit of our food, so I might have to go buy some at a vendor. Which I think we're almost done with this zone, so we'll go back to Orgrimmar. I might take a moment to clean up my inventory, and then I want to head to the next zone that I was talking about wanting to explore last stream, which is Deepholm. Might spend this stream and maybe a chunk of another stream in Deepholm. I think Deepholm and Odom are just zones that I'm not super interested in exploring a lot of. Oh wait, that was a champion. I need a candidate. Just gonna death grip you over here. I mean, I'll take the extra experience, I suppose. I'm pretty far behind on leveling because I've only been doing Cataclysm on stream really, except for like leveling up some characters to get them to points where I want to do streams with like certain zones at certain levels, which is something that will be coming in the future. Which honestly, I probably won't play much of Cataclysm after that. I might, if they do Mr. Pandora Classic, I might play a little bit of that. Just level up a character to 90. Like, Mop is when I quit the game originally. I guess in a way it would be fitting to quit it in the classic version of the game too. But if they go to Warlords of Draenor, I honestly might just play that like a tiny bit just to experience it live. Which I'm about to do my playthrough of Warlords of Draenor, where I played it when Classic was first coming out. I'm gonna move my mic, I'm sorry if it makes a noise. I think my mic just peaked, I'm sorry. Where I played when Classic was first coming out, and I ran through like Frostfire Ridge and some of what zone is Auchindoun in, whatever zone that's called. Talador? Is that the name of the zone? Anyways. But I wanna like spend some time like playing through it. Like I just released my Legion shorts that I've been working on, so it's kind of like a very similar idea, where I just want to give it a little bit of a chance to explore some of the raids and explore like some of the dungeons and the open world zones and the questing, and I kind of want to spend a decent amount of time looking at garrisons because I really want to kind of experience that, since that seems to be like one of the main parts of Warlords of Draenor and also one of the main complaints of the expansion. So I kind of want to like fully understand like how that system works, because I messed around with it a little bit, but I think it'll be fun to just experiment with some stuff and to experience it a little bit. Which I'm probably going to start that whole Warlords of Draenor experience sometime soon. Wish there might be a Warlords of Draenor remix one day, which is interesting to think about. They just had a Mop remix. I could see them doing Warlords of Draenor remix in like 2 years after they're done with all of the like War Within stuff. Let's turn in these quests to Lagoric. It kind of reminds me of Goric from Guild Wars 2. Okay. Possess a bound torment, then slay 50 Twilight devotees and 10 faceless overseers. Okay, so we need to find a bound torment, which I think is towards the center. So there's one there. But how do we get over there? Range is 30 yards. Is there like a place we're supposed to sneak in at? It's kind of an opening right there, but I think I'll get tagged by all of the enemies. Oh, they will ignore me? Are we sure? Okay, that is sus. Okay. Deals damage. Grips people up. Shield. And heal. Okay. Huh. This is a lot of damage. There's like leper gnomes. I'm gonna die. Truthfully, there's a lot of numbers on my screen right now. Okay, completed that. And now oops. Oh no. Am I okay? I think I'm fine. Okay. I guess this is the final boss now. I was desperately trying to heal there, but it wasn't working out. Full powers unlocked. There's one of the Ascended of the Deeps. I feel like this Ascended is supposed to be fighting me. But maybe I just sit here and spam the one key a bunch of times. I like tried to pull him in there, but that didn't really work. I wonder if this is intended or if this quest is bugged right now. Given how many of the quests in Vashir are bugged, I would guess this is also bugged. Yeah, I must have done this quest back in the day, but I just don't really remember it. I have like maybe a very, very faint memory of like running around on this water elemental. But other than that. Okay. And I guess that's it. So let's go back to Lagoric. So I guess the gnomes just have leper gnome voices. They look like normal gnomes. All that rises. Okay. Up. Lagoric dies. That's sad. So we saved Nespera's life, but I guess Lagoric dies. Wish. Does that mean something's about to change in here? All those are still there. So I think we're about to have our final quest. So let's run down here. And then we have to return to the Tenebrous Cavern. here. And I guess maybe I'll take this moment to go explore this area, which I don't really remember what's back here. I think it's like some undersea forest, but it's like completely underutilized. And there's like no content here at all. Abandoned reef. So it's an old reef that looks desecrated. Some old shells and bones. But that is everything in Vajir explored. Which, oh, we're in the quest. That's why that confused me. Cataclysm. Explore Vajir. There is the bonus achievement from Hell's Heart. I stab a thief to defeat the whale shark in Vajir, despite or perhaps because of the fact that he drops no loot. Which I don't think I will be doing that. Which I did that kind of recently in Retail WoW, actually. Where I always thought about like completing this achievement, but then never did because I don't know, you need like a big group to do it. Even in MoP, you still needed like a few people. But looking at quests, we've completed the Visions of Vajir's Past, and I think we're about to get another one somewhere. Somewhere. We'll see in a moment. But cave entrance is right here. So let's turn in this quest. And then I think there might be another quest that we can do, which maybe I'll go do that really quickly. But then we're just going to have the final quest that I'm thinking of. Which maybe there's more. But I think we've completed every major area here except for the Abyssal Breach, which is where we're about to go to. Here we have defending the rift. Okay. So we have this quest here from Captain Jules Verne, but yeah, we just haven't gotten that quest. Let's do defending the rift, where I believe this is the final quest in Vajir, where we're about to go back onto this creature, the submarine. I think we have a cinematic here. Let's watch it. I think we're loading into the bridge of the submarine, and there's like stuff going on, but it's just taking a long time to load. And I got disconnected. Let's reconnect, I suppose. I really hope I can complete this quest. That'd be so frustrating, and if I can complete everything in Vajir except for the final quest. Oh, we're on the thing. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, we're sending rockets somewhere. So we're like fighting, I think, but in reality we're like not really fighting at all. We're kind of just watching. Got some of Hellscream's Vanguard. Enough of this, Nazgrim yells.
We waste our time here just floating about.
You tell them, Nazgrim.
If we are to defend the rift, we must do it directly. Set us down next to the crater.
There's no way, sir. The current, it's too strong.
Nazgrim is a little hot-headed.
It shall profit them nothing, save it be a speedy demise. Destroy them!
So it looks like our submarine just got destroyed by the Naga. At first it looked like, oh, it's Lady Nashjar. I'm like, at first, is it a Jara? But no. We don't see a Jara for a long time. Arrest friend. Oh. Naga attack. Let's deal with them. They have quite a bit of health. Or am I supposed to have death runes right now? That's interesting. Good job, Shaman. What's next? We don't have a thing at the top. Oh, sub's right there. Let's move this way. Can we watch it blow up? Kinda have to look at where we're going. Okay. Make our way to the crater. Revenant of Neptulon. Oh, we just got stabbed by her. Oh, thank you, Aeronok. So we just have to fight them a bit until the shaman's like, okay, let's move on. I would assume it's time-based. Also, I think I need, like, this on my bar, I guess. Just throw it there. He has a cool voice actor. A cool sounding voice, at least. I think we're just supposed to stick close. I feel like this zone and then Twilight Highlands. What a phrase. Oh, Lady Circus. But I feel like this zone and Twilight Highlands are the most cinematic. I guess Odom is kind of cinematic.
In my absence, my servants will see to your needs.
Nazgûl will indeed die someday. In the Mist of Pandaria expansion. Spoilers, by the way. He dies in Siege of Orgrimmar. Because he's a Garrosh loyalist. Okay, we're getting closer to the breach. Or the crater. They're swimming in such a funny way. Where's Nashjar gonna be?
This is it, the entrance to Neptulon's realm. Nashjar and her honor guard, fight for your lives!
Oh, there's Neptulon, the Tide Hunter.
Children of Ashara, at last we lay claim to the plane of water! Go, my Naga! Welcome the mighty Tide Hunter to Azeroth!
You and your scaly worms are no match for me. You've reached too far, servant. You shall suffer greatly for your trespass.
To me, my minions! Strike!
We have suffered a tragic defeat. Any hope for the future of our world has grown much bleaker. Thrall must be told of this day's events. He will guide our next steps. Aranak, behind you!
What a voice line. So that's the fight for the Abyssal Breach, which I believe this directly leads into the dungeon. Oh, we got some upgrades for our boots here. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so let's just go check out under here where we complete the Neptune quest in Vajir up to and including defending the rift. Let's swim down here, just experience this a little bit. This is kind of a cool area. Like spinning down, and now we're in the Abyssal Mall. This is a really cool entrance. And then I think that was potentially going to lead to a raid one day. And then of course here we have the dungeon for Throne of the Tides. Which if you look at this, we have Lady Nazjar as a boss, and then Commander Uthok, and then Mindbender Gershaw, and then Azumat. Level 15 to 85, that's funny. Too bad we can't mount down here. I thought maybe we'd get a quest to go talk to Thrall, but we do not get one. Where does this lead? Because I'm pretty sure this is like what was going to once be a raid that was cut content from Cataclysm. But it's kind of interesting because we have like the 4 elemental lords, and like 2 of them are enemies and 2 of them are allies, and all 4 of them have like a zone that's like dedicated to each of them, and then there's a 5th zone that's like the final zone of Cataclysm. But with Vashir we have Neptulon, and he's kind of an ally. And then next I want to go to Deepholm, where we'll have Therazane, who's also kind of an ally. And then there's also Hydro, where you deal with Ragnaros a bunch, and he's an enemy. And then there's Odom, where you fight Alakir, and he's an enemy, of course. So I'm just going to go back to the cavern really quickly, just to see if this quest popped up. But then... yeah, those are both dungeon quests if we ever do Throne of the Tides, which I probably won't do. And then I think that's going to be a wrap for Vajir, where Vajir is probably the only zone that I'm going to go into as much depth as I did, just because this is the first zone I did, and it's also the one that's most nostalgic for me. Where all the other 4 zones are like a little bit nostalgic, but I'm not sure if they're like 100% worthy nostalgic. Yeah, we don't have this quest here. Oh, we have Iranok right here with Nazgûl. That's funny. Okay, let's go back to Orgrimmar, where we need to get to Dalaran and then go to Orgrimmar. So Vajir completed. Let's head over to Deepholm and explore Deepholm for the next while. I was trying to decide how much of Deepholm I want to do. I might do the introduction and then maybe just run around the whole zone and then maybe see what else I want to do. But I definitely need to get to like level 84 via Deepholm. So that's kind of like a level and a half, where we did 2.5 levels in Vajir. So definitely a little bit less time spent there, I think. Which I wonder what dungeons are available for us right now. Specific dungeons. I want to see the Cataclysm ones. So we have Black Rock Caverns and Throne of the Tides we could do right now. But let's take the portal to Orgrimmar. I feel like that's a WoW parody. What am I thinking of? Oh, I think take the noobs to somewhere. Take the noobs to Orgrimmar. That's like an Oxford song, right? From way back in the day. But let's go over here to the Western Earthshrine, I think it's called, and the one in Stormwind is the Eastern Earthshrine, because it's on the Eastern continent, and Kalimdor is the Western continent. The Western Earthshrine. Hello, Farseer Krogar. And we have the Maelstrom. So this is going to lead us into Deepholm, where we have the portal to Vashj'ir there. So this is such a cool looking concept art. And we are at the Maelstrom right now with Agra and Thrall. We got Moan Earth Fury, Farseer Nobundo. Any others? Just those two. And Thrall. This is really the Shaman expansion. Deepholm, Realm of Earth. So we were just in the Realm of Water. Let's go into the Realm of Earth.
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak. We're at the center of the Maelstrom, the rift between Deepholm and Azeroth. Watch as it threatens to tear your world apart. Let us hope Thrall and the others can contain it while you're inside. This is it! Brace yourself!
This is another kind of cool entrance into a map.
We made it!
Where that looks so cool up there. But I think a little less cool than Vashj'ir.
Temple of Earth. It's the most important structure in Deepholm. There was once a Titan-made stone inside. It was known as the World's Pillar. The name was literal. It bore the weight of all the elemental and magnetic forces in Deepholm. It was shattered when Deathwing broke through the dome above and created the rift between the two worlds. All of Deepholm is going to collapse into Azeroth if we do not put the World Pillar back together. The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship known as the Storm's Fury. It never made it here. We've taken control of the temple, and we're containing as much of the damage as we can. Go inside and speak to Marut. He's in charge. We are all counting on you.
So let's go ahead and complete the few quests around here, and then, like I said, I might run around. Or there are just a lot of quests around here. Of course, we got Therazane over there, and lots of shamans. So let's pick up all these quests. And there's a portal to Stormwind, and then a portal to Orgrimmar there. That Night Elf just phased in. Or teleported in. And then let's see, there's some Therazane. Okay, I think I got all the quests in here. So we have one quest over here. Which, well, there's no flight paths in Deepholm. I mean, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Careful out there. Move it. On your way.
Oh, I completely forgot while I was in Orgrimmar to go to the vendor. So let's fly back into here really quickly. We do have the innkeeper right here. Can I chat with you?
You survived.
Okay. This might be a little bit of a problem. Is there a merchant back here? Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's deal with this mess for a moment. I should probably just sell all of my Wrath gear, right? I shouldn't hold on to it. I was wanting to put it into void storage, but then they never implemented void storage into the game. Core of the elements. I'll get rid of. Oh, I can't sell that. This is probably good enough for now, yeah. Okay, back out this way. Let's go pick up that other quest. So we have some quests down here we can do, and then some quests over here. So I might just go where my heart desires. Where I kind of want to do the airship quests, because those are like the part. That's like the one part of the zone that I remember a lot of. But then we also have like all the earthen around here too that I kind of remember. So there's like a fire elemental somewhere. Okay, I'm like lagging, that's right. Just snapping around my screen. Let's deal with the rock slice rippers. Where I still... I feel like my character's bugged. That's weird. Okay. Something seems off about my build right now. I think a lot of people don't like a lot of the Cataclysm zones because of what they were going for with these zones was to try to make them like very unique compared to like a lot of stuff that we've seen before. Like Deep Home being like kind of an underground zone basically is like a very like interesting and like kind of unique concept compared to like most other zones in the game. And then the same thing with Vashj'ir, with that being like an underwater zone. And then the other three are like relatively normal, which I think most people prefer. I'm about to die. I had 7 health. Okay. I need to go relog maybe. So I'm gonna just relog real quick. I'm a black screen. Okay, I clicked it back like 15 seconds ago, and that didn't seem to fix anything. Is my OBS work? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so maybe I just need Bloodstrike here. I thought my build was set up differently where I had like permanent death runes. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But I can continue this way. Actually, I might return to Orgrimmar to use the auction house and get some food. Food. Yeah, I might just spend this stream here in Deep Home, so I'll play however long and get as close to level 84 as possible. Then I might play a little bit off stream just to level up to level 84. And then we can do a Twilight Highlands stream. But I feel like I'm already kind of bored, not gonna lie. Or maybe instead of Twilight Highlands, I could do start doing my Druid playthrough that I was wanting to do and some of the Cataclysm zones. And then maybe I could do a mixed like Odom and Deep Home stream at some point. And then I could do a lot of like a couple of Twilight Highlands streams. I'm losing so much health. Am I supposed to be using this? Oh, we need to find the lodestone elementals. Okay. Let's kill one more of the Rippers. Yeah, that was an interesting death group. Okay. There's the last resin we needed. Now let's go turn this in. And then let's go to the part of the road, or part of Deep Home where Deathwing was hanging out at for a long time. There are these like lava pools over there. That's like his blood or whatever. But we need to go into one of them. The blood trail with the living blood. Kind of metal. But let's grab this. There we go. And then magma tooth. And he's upset. I have like very faint memories of this zone. I think Deep Home is the least popular zone out of all the Cataclysm zones. Fajr was like second least popular. It's kind of funny that I did the two least popular ones first. Might have to use a healing potion. Let's see. Can I get a rune back? There we go. The contract is over. Let's just fly over this way really quickly. Because I think this is the area in the Cataclysm cinematic. Deathwing's Fall. But this is where like those one creatures, I forget what they were called, were putting like the adamantium plates onto Deathwing. And he was just hanging out right here. Oh, there's a rich, whatever this vein is called. Let's grab this. That's a lot of ore. And some experience, which is nice. Okay, let's go turn in this quest. Silver Marsh. Okay, I think we're going back to Kazan in the War Within, right? That's where one of the major updates is going to take place. One update in Kazan, one update on Kresh, I think is what we know. Not that I'm playing the War Within, but it'll be interesting to see. I always like seeing games that I don't play, like, develop and get like new content, and like seeing what that new content is. New content is just always exciting. Oh, Poor Sight the Silent, 2,684,000 health. Okay. Apply it to Flint or Mantle.
Makes sense.
Any upgrades? Nope.
Hit the road.
And introduce Flint or Mantle. Earth Collar, will you fly with me? You are kind of phasing through the air. But let's go into here. We got Earth Collar. Yava. Stone Trogs. Is this an upgrade? Definitely an upgrade. Okay, so now we can go that way, but I think I'm just not going to do that, and I'm going to go this way. Because I think we have this crashed Horde airship right here, and then there's a Flying Alliance airship. And if I remember the story, there's like Twilight Hammer cultists that like manipulated the Alliance into destroying the Horde airship because they were kind of here peacefully together. And then like all the Alliance members like killed each other on the Alliance airship, so it's kind of just flying around in circles, and then this is like all destroyed, so you can kind of hang out here a little bit. That's like the one story I remember going on in the zone. There's like Gloop, son of Gloop, or Glop, son of Glop, or whatever it's called. Cataclysm. We have Lost in the Deeps. Oh yeah, Glop, son of Glop. Where you kill Glop, and then his son Glop you can kill the next day, and then that just repeats until you've done it for 10 days. Let's fly. Oh, I can mine these elementals. What do we get from them? Shimmering shards? There's some explosives in here, but I think the quest I was looking for, stowaway rat. It's just rats in Deep Home now. It's kind of funny actually. Up here, okay, let's kill you. Deep stone elemental. I'm taking a fair amount of damage. The captain's log lies nearby. Interesting. This is where... No. Elemental energy. Where do I go for this quest? Actually, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's just kill 2 more elementals, and then I think we're going back to the center again. Which I think we go to the center a lot during your Deep Home adventures. I'm going to eat, which is my last piece of food. So let's go find a food person at the center as well. I guess I spent the entire last Cataclysm stream that I was playing just like talking about like when am I going to run out of food? I have so much food, and here I am. I've run out of food. One more elemental. That's a nice 15k crit. Oops. Oh, gunship down. We need 2 more clues. What am I doing? Okay. Let's go find the other clues. I got like the one thing, I'm like, okay, I think that's all we have to do. Okay. The captain's log lies nearby. Okay, maybe we just go turn in this quest. And it leads to the next clue. Storm's Fury wreckage. I've been like keeping an eye out for the Alliance gunship. I think it's like up over here. Wrath of the Fungomancer. Yeah, there's like a lot of mushroom stuff going on in this zone. That's fun. Oh, I guess there's some more clues we need to find. Okay, let's go back. I missed a couple of things. Maybe I'll queue for a dungeon. I could do that. Maybe we'll get Throne of Tides. Or Blackrock Cavern, I suppose. I just want to explore over here really quickly, because we have like all these blue and purple crystals that are cool looking, and there are quests over here, but I don't think I'm going to do them all. Abyssian's Lair. Oh, Burgerville has onion rings. Be right back. I love onion rings. Abyssian's Lair. No. Abyssian. Who's this character? Elite Twilight Dragon Drake. We got some Twilight Dragonkin around here. This is just a cool area. Pretty looking area. This spot over here is also interesting. Alabaster shelf. Some basilisks. What are you? A stone scale drake. Oh, I remember getting that mount. How do you get the stone scale drake? Stone scale drake mount. Wow. What is this from? Reigns of the Virtuous Stone Drake. Drops from Slab Hide and the Stone Core, which is a Stone Drake boss that you can find. Interesting. Okay, I need to find the other two clues. I'm kind of just procrastinating right now. Oh, I can't get the Elementium until 475, and it's in this page now. That's right. Then 459. Unlucky. Okay, are there any clues? Oh, here's an unexploded artillery shell. The shell markings read Stormwind Royal Industries. Okay, so there's the third clue. And then here's a cannoneer. Hands are black with gunpowder. Okay. I feel a little dumb. I thought like we'd go back, and then it's been such a long time since I've been in Deep Home, so I'm going to excuse that. Can I even queue for Cataclysm dungeons? Oh, I can. That's a lot of experience. That's a quarter of an experience bar. Oh, I'm tempted to queue now. Meet with Stormcaller Myra aboard the Alliance gunship. So let's go check this out, I suppose. What dungeons are in the queue? We do not have a high enough item level for Stone Core or Vortex Pinnacle. Which I think Stone Core is kind of rough. That's cute. What's the worst that can happen? Super toxic people and I get upset for the rest of the evening. I've actually had a decent experience with dungeons in Cataclysm Classic. It's nice. But here's the Alliance gunship. That's just super cool, just flying around. But all these, oh, I'm getting a little bit of vertigo. We have all these Alliance around here. We have a Wild Hammer Shaman right here. And then let's go into here. Is there, oh, First Mate Moody. Oh yeah, he's flying around the ship, I suppose. He slept through everything and then woke up to a bunch of dead people and murderers. So let's get a rope and some rum to help him out. Can we go down here? Oh, there's a lot of Twilight Saboteurs. I think we're supposed to be on the deck still. Let's go back up here. Oh wait. It's back here. Oh, he changed his mind to the whiskey. I see. That writing makes sense now. And I forgot to buy food. This is awkward. And I'm probably about to get the dungeon pop too. That's doubly awkward. Okay. Oh, this thing just respawned right there. Let's grab that. Okay. Let's run up here really quickly. I'm going to fly back to the center of the map once again, just down here. I need to buy something to eat. So there's like the engineering guy, and there's an invisible wall there. So is there, oh, Explorers League. So So I guess this is the Alliance side, so then the Horde side. Nothing there. Horde side's over here. So general goods, do you sell food? You sell hardtack, which is good enough, I suppose. And then I guess I can just sell some of the trash I have on me. Okay. And then let's fly back up this way. I want to get better food, but we're currently stuck in Deep Home. I could take the portal back to Orgrimmar, I suppose. Lorthuna's Gate. Okay. So I guess the rope is probably down here as well. But we do need to interact with the crew members. So I guess let's just fly around here for a moment. Keep our eyes out for any sparkles. Is the rope in here? Where I got the whiskey? I don't see any rope. Or is it on the edge, maybe? Oh, here we go. There's some rope. Oh, dungeon's ready. That's a fast queue. And I'm suddenly very stressed out. It's gonna be fine. Let's mount up, enter dungeon. Let's see which dungeon we get. I hope we get Throne of the Tides. Because I kind of just want to do those quests since I like unlocked them, and I was not teleported into the dungeon, and I'm not being teleported into the dungeon. What is happening? Oh, we got Throne of Tides. Do I need? There we go. I couldn't do it while on the airship. Oh, they're so far ahead. Oh no. Let's pick up these two quests. Join them. 82, 84, 80, 81. There's a skip, isn't there? I'm forgetting the skip. Why am I so stressed out right now? So we'll fight Nazjar and then we'll rescue Iranok for 2 of the quests. And completing those 2 quests in the dungeon is probably going to get us to level 83, isn't it? Maybe a few bars into 83 even. They're doing numbers right now. Oh, he's supposed to be here. Strange fountain. Isn't this an elevator? Yeah, it is an elevator. I'm assuming we're supposed to wait here, right? I completely forget everything about this dungeon, not gonna lie. I just know you skip past like one of the bosses or something. Oh, there's the elevator. We just missed it, I see. So, just jumping to make sure we're on. Because it like phased through us. It's kind of a fun elevator, like a massive jellyfish. we go this way? I suppose so. There's the Lady Nash jar.
Armies of the depths, wash over our enemies as a tide of death.
Let's just dot all of them. Can I dot the new ones? Oh, we have all these like Murloc drudgers. Okay, can I... Oh, the other Spirit Mender died at the same time. Throne of Tides teleporter. Oh, is the other two bosses only in the heroic version? That's kind of interesting. Just obliterated those. Okay. I feel like I don't have a DPS add-on, but I feel like I'm doing decent. I'm keeping everything dotted, hitting my procs. I don't think I have a meta build on. I think I just picked this build randomly, right? That was more like the first Cataclysm stream, like months ago now. I'm pretty sure I picked a random build. Okay, let's fight Nash Jar.
You have interfered with our plans for the last time, mortal.
That's a good proc. Another good one. Hitting some good crits there. Let's use this to reapply our dots.
From the icy depths.
Oh, I'm not supposed to. Oops. I'm dumb. To be fair, this is my first time doing this dungeon in like 15 years or so. Not 15. 10 years. Someone just leveled up. Oh, the 80 level to 81.
Destroy these intruders! Leave them for the great dark beyond!
I feel like I'm focusing down the wrong enemy right now, but it is what it is. Okay. And can we probably DPS her down before the next one? I hope so. I'm assuming it was like percentage based. I'll let the other guy have it. I think I technically need it, but... Oh, cutscene. I completely forgot you could skip cutscenes, not gonna lie. I was just watching it, I'm like, wait, they're probably fighting a boss right now. I haven't collected that appearance. So, is that one of the bosses? It is. Oh, no, stuff doesn't... Oh, do we take... Oh, I feel so dumb right now. Okay, so that was 2 bosses. I guess we go off one way for one of the bosses. I'm so out of it. I have not completed this in a long time. Let me go this way. Optional boss. I do not need the optional boss. Oh, maybe I need it for the achievement. Which I don't really care too much about that. What even is the optional boss for? I'll check on the wiki after this. Neptulon. Coral Garden. This is a pretty area. Okay, I feel like there's... I remember a mechanic with this boss. But I don't remember what the mechanic is. I just remember that there is one. And we have to kill like a bunch of things. I wonder if I can just keep the dots going as they spawn. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, I remember you have to like go around that. Can I? Nice. Got on the Mind Lasher. Mind Lasher's about to die though. No, there go my dots. It's not like I can't reapply them or anything. Is Iranok in here? Oh, is this for the quest? I see. The optional boss is for the quest. I don't mind skipping that quest though. Okay. Oh, now we're super powerful. Do we fight this guy now? Pure water. That's what I like to hear. I love water so much. Okay. Just obliterated Ozumot. And Throne of the Tides completed. Neptune's cache is very cool looking. Oh, this is such a good axe. Not gonna lie, gonna need, and gonna agree on that. I'm the only one that needed. That's nice. So let's go turn in the quest this way. I wish I did not get as much experience from that as I thought. It's a cool looking axe though. So it's going to take our item level from 265. Oh wait, 259 to 263. So in order to do the other dungeons, I need 265. Wait, I'm so lost. I just need 7 more item level, I suppose. But I think that's the only dungeon I'm going to do. Because I think I want to save Blackrock Caverns for a different stream. And then I don't know about those. But I suppose that's a solid experience of dungeons and Cataclysm. Talk to Nazgûl, turn in this. Wish any upgrades? Better item level, but worse stats. Okay. Leave instance group. I'm gonna call that good there. Is this? Oh, I kind of want. It's so far down. Okay, so I got the rope and the whiskey, which is kind of weird. Let's get the information out of the slain crew members. This is Ice Crown music while we're on the ship. That's fun. A lot of people's first experience with airships is in Northrend, because that's the first time you see them. Twilight scum. I like the crest of the Alliance there. Seal Lordron. All the rations killed people. I just picked up rations from the center tower. Of course, those aren't the same rations I were poisoned, but it just makes me a little suspicious. Let's go back to First Mate Moody. And then I'm just having a hard time finding upgrades.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Interesting head item.
I was born
Okay, let's go slay 6 saboteurs.
May the ancestors
And
watch
then
over
take 1 prisoner. Take no prisoners. On second thought, take 1 prisoner. So let's go subdue this ogre. And then I think after this airship, that's kind of everything that I really wanted to like do as far as questing goes in this zone.
I hope you can fly, Pipsqueak.
Over here, you ugly whale!
I like the voice acting.
You let me go now. Wait, no.
Oh, they don't have the bomb
Don't let go.
Meet me back up top.
attached to the thing.
Two-headed freak has a few
Did they use
questions
that
to
against
answer.
the Horde airship? Okay. Let's fight some saboteurs. Getting close to level 83. Two more. Yeah, I think the Twilight's Hammer are in every single map in Cataclysm, right? Are they in Odom? I think they're in Odom. They must be. I'll keep an eye out for them when we go over there. Let's heal up just a tiny bit. Okay. Let's get on our mount and get out of here. We'll probably restore most of our health by the time we get to the next location to fight enemies.
I was born
Let's
to
turn in these
fly.
two quests.
May the ancestors watch over me. I
Oh,
was
we have an
born to fly.
interrogation. Let's eat one hardtack before we start this. Okay, let's jump onto you. And we have this interrogation going on. Where we're gonna hang him over this blade.
All right, sunshine. Time to spill your guts before I spill them for you.
Wait! You can't do this! You people must have a code of honor or something!
I'm a daughter of the Wild Hammer clan and a shaman of the Earthen Ring. My code compels me to honor my ancestors and the elements. Doesn't say a damn thing about dog ugly ogre.
Stop it, you tiny angry woman! I'll tell you everything! What do you want to know?
This is kind of a messed up quest if you think about it. We're just torturing this guy.
My gripping start to look a
If I remember correctly, we just drop him, right? So then that's kind of messed up too.
It was delivered to the Forge Master at Deathwing's Fall! I swear, that's all I know! Happy now? Pull me up, you vicious little dwarf!
Ah, you were never in any danger, sweetheart. My friends down below would have caught you. You're worth far too much to us now.
What have you done? No! Do you have any idea what the Twilight Council will do to me when they find
Why
out?
does he
I'm
drop
gone?
himself?
I would sooner die!
Interesting. I've never heard of the Twilight Council until now.
Twilight Council. Okay, let's turn this quest in.
Watch over.
This is kind of a Oh, it's a cool looking. I guess it looks exactly the same. It just has this like purple outline.
I was born
Okay,
for blood.
Temple of the Earth and Deep Home. So we can return that direction, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go around this way. Because I just want to take a moment and explore all of Deep Home and just see all the sights. We got these really cool red mushrooms right here. Some purple glow and like lichen. It's a really beautiful sight. Fungal behemoths. Just a ton of red mushrooms. Wrath of the Fungal Mancer. Is there a quest here? Verloc Shroom Tinders. I guess Deep Home is kind of similar in vibe to what a lot of the War Within is going to be. Scoured Reach. I remember doing like quests somewhere over here. But I think we have the entrance to Therazane's throne right here. Therazane, the Stone Mother, whom they are currently hostile towards us. But we have Therazane right here, who is the Elemental Lord of Earth, who I guess is an enemy towards us right now, but becomes an ally as we gain Therazane reputation. Which I've been gaining a lot of Earthen Ring reputation, and I'm honored with them. There's a deposit down here. Let's grab this. Oh. The soundtrack that plays always catches me off guard. I think it's like an alarm at first. But if I get a 475 mining, then I can do Elementium. Or I can obtain Elementium. Shuddering Spires with some Stone Drakes and the Pale Roost. It's just a very interesting zone. So I guess you like start in the Temple of the Earth, and then you can go to the right side or the left side. So there's like two routes through the zone, where the right side deals a lot with like the Twilight Hammer, and the left side deals a lot with like the Titans and like the Earthen and whatnot. Giant mushrooms and a bunch of blue mushrooms. So there's red mushrooms on the right side, and then there's blue mushrooms on the left side. It is a relatively pretty zone. This area kind of reminds me of Vajir a little bit, not gonna lie. Needle Rock Slag. Deactivated war constructs. The Fractured Front. Stone Trog, Battle Leader. Trogzor, the Earthenator. Okay. Let's head out. Just keep those stone trogs off of us. I remember a little bit of that quest where you're like riding on the catapult or whatever. Stone Hearth. These are cool buildings. The earthen buildings here. It's kind of fun to be experiencing this when we're about to experience this with the War Within. Oh, that's Elementium. Emerald Colossus. And then there's a gate over here. I think this is the final area. Oh, it's a Titan Gate. Master's Gate. Explore Deep Home. Does this take us somewhere? Okay, I kind of want to Google Master's Gate. Wow, Master's Gate. Let's see. Oh, it's supposed to connect to Odin. But there's not one found in Odin. Interesting. Bounder Elemental. But we got our Explore Deep Home achievement. We got our 4 achievements this stream. Explore Deep Home, Explore Vajir, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and Throne of the Tides. Okay, let's return to the Central Tower. And I think with that, I'm just probably going to play for maybe another half hour. Just complete some quests here and there, and then I might log off. And then I'll spend some time off stream leveling up to level 84, and I might do a hydro stream. I'm going to do another mob remix stream, definitely. Go to Deathwing's Fall and Deep Hole. Blood of the Earth Warder. Okay. Let's just go explore over here a little bit more. Blood of Notharian. Deathwing's Fall. Collect Twilight Orders from anyone. Just getting all cozy right now. Some late night World of Warcraft. Turn in Twilight Orders, obtain the Twilight Slaver keys, and free 6 enslaved enslaved miners. Of course, the slaves are enslaved. I think I should eat some hardtack. Where are the miners, though? Quest C is definitely very bugged for Cataclysm. Are they up here? This level 85 is just killing a bunch of Twilight Hammers right there. Seems kind of weird. There's another blood. Wait, I need to find the thing for the totems as well. I have to find a certain type of earth elemental. There's a lot of blood on the ground there. Let's get this living blood over here. Okay. Let's read the thing. And the quarry to the south. Okay. Here's the slavers. And then southeastern end of Deathwing's Fall. At the tents. And then take this key and free all the slaves. Miners over here. Okay. I definitely need to go to the auction house. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. I've saved 3 humans. Maybe I should go save an orc. This is an upgrade. Let's take that. And then let's go up here. What's my item level at now? 267. So I'm 5 away from being able to queue for those other dungeons, which I don't think I'm going to queue for, but it would be nice to be that powerful, I suppose. I'm trying to... Okay. And then up here. over at the Silver Marsh. I think we're about to level up to 83. So close. Let's come down here. Just trying to... Okay, I have to kill him. Oh, another Trog, no. Leveled up to level 83 though, which means we have a new talent point. Second to last talent point that we can get. Can also go unlock a new ability. Wish I might go do that off stream. Can mess around with it a little bit next stream. Okay. Now where do I go? Let's just kill some mooses for now. I think that one guy's about to go do it. I feel like I need to delete something. I have a lot of ore, which is nice. Hopefully I'll make some money off that. Guess I'll delete that. Ogre bodyguards. Oh, Millhouse Manastorm. The Forge Master. I remember you. Oh. Not the intended activity I should be doing right here. Okay, that's awkward. Let's go back this way. I wasn't getting anything from being over there. Okay. Oh, the eastern end. Yeah, that's the eastern end. Okay. Yeah, let's just wander over here, perhaps. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. Let me pull up the page for this. Quicksilver submersion. Oh, here we go. At least I thought. Let's just go right there. I think, oh yeah, we have to be submerged in the water. And then we have to wait for the prompts. Here she comes, boss. At some point. Just gotta wait for it. Cool mushrooms around here though. Guess there's blue mushrooms over here. There's red mushrooms to the north. I love all the purple crystals in these mushrooms. Blue and orange-ish. Oh. There goes one of the bodyguards. I too died to a bodyguard, but it looks like this person is going to fare better than I did. Because they're a paladin. I feel like Millhouse Manastorm is one of the most well-known characters in World of Warcraft for like whatever reason. Just tricked my mouse. I just did it again. Oops. Okay, I'm still waiting. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me pull up that page again. Oh, it says we need to back up. And then go back down. Okay, I think we backed up far enough. Oh, here we go. Who's this?
Forge Master! I've been informed the enemy has disrupted your operations. Where is the fragment?
The fragment is now in the dragon's custody, ma'am.
Well done. Meet me inside the stone core for further instructions.
Oh, of course, ma'am. At once.
I think these two are both bosses inside the stone core. I know Milhouse is.
How did we manage to recover the fragment? How did we infiltrate our enemy's forces without their knowledge?
Let's just say we have friends in high places, Forge Master.
High Priestess Azil. Azil? Breath pipe. I think this is better than what we have on. No, it's not. Okay, let's fight some more oozes and then head back to the stone core. Here's an ooze. Oh, here's 3 oozes. But if you look at the adventure log, then we look at, what is it, the stone core. Oh, do you have to look at heroic? Oh, I swear Milhouse is a boss. Maybe he's like a mini boss. Have Corborus, Slabhide, Ozruck, which has like a one-shot mechanic where you just have to not stand in front of him, that I know a lot of people struggle with. And then High Priestess as well. The bonus boss that we didn't do is Mindbender Gershaw, where we can free Erenok, but we did not do that when we ran that earlier. The other dungeon we can do right now is Blackrock Caverns, where we have these 5 bosses. I think Beauty has a really cool like mechanic thing going on. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a truck here, and I'm kind of dying. Okay, we need to find the journal down there. Okay. Let's kill the truck. And then let's fly over here, where we have that one quest to do, and then we have a quest down here. Right there. Here's the journal. Where this person ascended, so we can go through that cave. There's a small upgrade from this quest. Let's go down here. And then looks like we have to go decently far into the cave. I kind of just like yeeted myself into this cave. Okay, let's ignore these 2 oozes right here. I might have to eat some hardtack. Do we have to go up? Up. There's the boss. Let's get here. Let's heal up a little. And pull the boss here. Just kind of back a little bit. Oh, I have my death rings now. When did that happen? It's very nice that I have them now, though. There's a lot of mercurial droplets. Yeah, let's take the upgrade. And am I gonna die? I died. Okay. There we go. That's... where did it go? Let's see the hardtack. I'm looking for the boots that I got. Nope, I looked at the same thing again. I feel like I'm just missing... oh, nope, not those. Oh, down here? There we go. I found them. Yeah, this hardtack is not good food. It's like not restoring our health at all. But let's go down to the Twilight Overlook. It's nice that that other person killed these two oozes here. Let's meet with our wild hammer friend once again. Where once we reach what zone am I thinking of? Twilight Highlands, we'll be interacting with the wild hammers a lot. I think Twilight Highlands is my favorite zone from Cataclysm.
May the ancestors watch over
But Vajir's like the most nostalgic. Okay, we have
authority to fly.
3 different quests we could do here. I might just not do these quests right now. Let's go back to the stone core. This is cool looking. All the like geometric rocks. The blood trail. Turn this in. Nothing really there. What does this helm look like? Interesting. Complete that. Okay, now we have this quest, the Reliquary, where we can go into here. Where this is like the Horde version of like the Explorers League, right?
The dark times will pass. Time is of the essence.
So now we can go interact with the Master's Gate, like we were doing earlier. I wonder if we can see like the earthen catapults over here. Might go check it out in just a moment. But let's do these 2 quests real quick. So let's kill some of these Twilight Armsmen. Do that yet. Okay. Twilight Crusher. I keep just pressing random keys. Oh, this guy is dealing a fair amount of damage to me. Can I kill him before I die? There we go. Let's eat some hardtack. I still have my Wormrest champion tabard on for the Wormrest Accord. Tabard of the Wormrest Accord. So I just have to fly over the gate, yeah. So I guess I can just like kind of work my way in that direction while killing a bunch of the Twilight Hammer. Or Twilight's Hammer. inventory's full. I gotta delete something here. Fish oil, 7 copper. I think that's a good pick. Oops. That's a nice crit. Oh. A blue bind on equip. Let's delete that and take that. That's nice. So I got the Master's Gate plans, and then let's just fly over this area. The Twilight's hammer has unearthed a Titan Waygate, and it appears that they're attempting to activate it. Let's come up here for a moment and turn in this quest, and then I kind of want to see if we can see an earthen catapult. We have Crag, Rock Crusher. So I'll probably come back here and do quests later on my own. Oh, here's a catapult. That's cool looking. I like how the trogs are riding basilisks. Basilisks. It's a hard word to say. Okay, let's go turn in these 2 quests, and then I might end stream there. Which dungeons are unlocked for us? Oh, we're still needing 2 more item levels for these 2. Oh. Hathan Call. Big boss for the Master's Gate area. We can still do all these Wrathlish King ones, which is interesting. Titan Rune Protocols, Alpha, Betas, and Gammas. It is a spooky horse. I love this horse. It's from the Halloween event in this game. From a really cool boss, the Headless Horseman. Okay, let's turn these 2 quests in.
Farewell. Stay the course.
And then we can acquire these wands and kill
Remember
that guy.
the sun well.
And then we have some more quests here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call that good. Where we finished up Vazir and we did a dungeon. And then we explored all the areas of Deep Home, lots of mushrooms and whatnot. And then we did some quests here and we reached level 83. So I think off stream I'm going to reach level 84 at some point. And then I'll stream some Twilight Highlands. Where I think next stream I'll do a Mop Remix stream, since that's ending soon. And then I might play my Night Elf Druid a little bit while we explore 2 of the other zones before we get to Twilight Highlands. But I hope y'all are taking good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time in the world of Azeroth. Goodbye.